This is Gandalf. And yes, that is Dilf at the end of his name. Gandalf was just your normal, everyday Joe in the lands of Baldur's. Unfortunately, he believed a free lunch scam, and instead of getting booze in his belly, he got impregnated by aliens. Gandalf, however, didn't want to give a painful birth, but more importantly, he doesn't want to pay for child support, so he tries to escape the alien hospital ward. Gandalf comes across a sphincter door. He is thoroughly revolted by the door, but makes a joke about his ex-wife's sphincter looking similar to the one in front of him. He plays with the door imagining his ex, but then continues on. Gandalf comes across a corpse, and his first action was to disrespect the body and loot it. Unfortunately, there's no booze, but he picks up some gold. He moves on and meets Lae'zel, another person scammed by the free lunch. She tells Gandalf that she wants to sue the criminals, but first they must get off the hospital before they get charged and they don't have insurance. However, the marketing team is back and attempts to stop them, offering a full buffet dinner if they stayed. Lae'zel was having none of it though, and immediately rushed to kill the marketing imps. But the player fumbled the controls and made her attack thin air instead. I hope this doesn't become a common problem throughout the game. Gandalf gave out an exasperated sigh, then proceeded to
Eldritch Blast!
all over the enemy, landing this first hit of the game and nearly killing the imp. The brawl became a victory for the duo, and without breaking a sweat. They move forward and meet Shadowheart, who has been shut inside the MRI while the imps drain her bank account for the health service they're providing. Gandalf easily unravels the magical lock on the door, and the two watch Shadowheart fall onto the floor without helping her at all, because they thought it would be funny. The trio continue, and they discover that the scam team had actually turned on one another. A manager explains that someone has stolen Justin Bieber's Bored Ape NFT and has cut the internet cable so they can't take it back. The manager mistakes the party as his employees and commands them to reconnect the internet cable at the end of the room. Thus, the party joins the fray. Shadowheart also misses her very first attack, and Gandalf felt secondhand embarrassment so hard that he regrets letting Shadowheart be free. The party pushes towards the captain of the NFT thieves, but once they notice that they can't even damage the armor of the boss, they decided to focus on the objective instead. Gandalf, who channels power coming from a great fae, put the enemy mob to sleep. With most enemies asleep or killed, it was an easy victory. Shadowheart connected the internet back, but the NFT thieves brought a dragon to burn the base down and cover up the evidence. Fortunately, she maintains the connection and the scam team gets teleported to who knows where.